Hey friends, Gary here, and this is the Panasonic Lumix GX850, my most used camera of 2024. I really think that this camera is a great alternative to the legendary but difficult to find Panasonic Lumix GM1. In case you don't know, the Panasonic Lumix GM1 is the smallest, most compact micro four thirds camera ever. It is one of the smallest mirrorless camera in the world. People seem to love it and it is very well respected in the micro four thirds community. However, it was released many years ago. It's already very old. It's already been discontinued, and even finding a used one is very rare these days. So that's why I want to talk about the GX850 as the alternative to the GM1. Let me explain. Anyway, this is not a full review of the Panasonic Lumix GX850. If you are interested in my full review, you can check out the video up here. Also, I never really owned a Panasonic Lumix GM1 before. I've tried it a couple of times in a camera shop, but I never use it extensively on the field. So take what I will say with a grain of salt. Anyway, first reason why the GX850 is a great alternative to the GM1 is because this guy is basically a GM1 with upgraded specification. So the GM1 is very small and tiny. So this camera might not be as small or as lightweight as the GM1, but the GX850 is only a few millimeters larger and also a few grams heavier than the GM1. I think the weight and size difference is quite negligible, and handling the camera, you can definitely tell that this is still compact and lightweight. It's such a small, tiny little camera, and this is what Micro Four Thirds was all about. Small, lightweight, compact, great price, great performance, great image quality. Apart from that, the GX850 also has 4K video, which the GM1 doesn't have, and it also has a flipping screen, which the GM1 also doesn't have. Next reason why the GX850 is a better alternative to the GM1 is availability. GM1 was released many years ago, as I mentioned before, and it's already discontinued. Well, the GX850 is also already discontinued, but the newer version of this guy, GX880, is still around, and it's pretty much the same camera as this guy with an addition of a small little thumb grip. And because the GM1 is a very well-known and very loved camera and it's already discontinued, then buying a used GM1 comes with its challenges and risks. For example, higher price because of the availability, and also the conditions might not be ideal. Maybe you'll find ones with high shutter count and things like that. Getting the GX850 or the GX880, however, is not as difficult as GM1. For example, this GX850 right here, I bought it brand new earlier this year. And there are still many online shops offering this camera for fantastic price. They don't really mark up the price. They don't get expensive because they're not as popular as the GM1. Now that you know the reasons why the GX850 is a great alternative to the GM1, I will explain what you are getting if you choose the GX850 or the GX880. First, you'll get a fun little camera that's very compact and lightweight that you can carry around, that takes really nice pictures in my opinion, can do a little bit of video, and is really fun and addicting to shoot with. This is not just a compact camera. This is a full-blown mirrorless camera. This is a micro four thirds camera, so you can change the lenses with other micro four thirds lenses, and that makes it so much better than just a point and shoot compact camera, because you have the flexibility of being able to use different kinds of lenses for whatever situations that you need. Speaking of taking nice picture, now I wanna share my pictures taken using the GX850 so you can get a better idea of the kind of quality that you should expect from cameras like this. And right away, with that 16 megapixel micro four thirds sensor of the GX850, you'll be able to take nice pictures, pictures that are detailed, pictures that has plenty of dynamic range, colors looks okay, contrast looks okay, sharpness looks great with this camera. It's just fantastic. Certainly significantly better compared to the pictures taken using even flagship smartphone. Another thing that you'll get from the GX850 is the ugly manual control. I just have to be honest and objective with you guys. I said it right away. Manual control sucks with this guy. There's not much options. There's only one control wheel right here. There's not a whole lot of button. But in return, you get something that is very small and compact, easy to travel with, easy to carry every day, and you'll have a machine that'll take so much better picture compared to just using smartphone. I think this is important, and that's the whole point of owning a small compact mirrorless camera like the GM1, like the GX850 right here. It's not just a compact, small, lightweight camera that takes nice pictures. It is also a fun camera to shoot with, and that is very important. I don't really care about the technical details of the camera, the megapixels, how big is the sensor, how is the dynamic range, how is the manual control, how fast things are, how the performance is. Yeah, to some degree they matter, but what matters the most for me is how fun and enjoyable is the camera when I'm using it for taking pictures. And the GX850 right here is, as I said earlier, this is my most used camera of 2024, and that is because this camera is so addicting. Whenever I pick up this camera and take pictures, I cannot really stop because it's just so fun. I'm just enjoying my time with these cameras and I want to keep taking pictures, you know. I think that is an important thing to have in a camera, because if the camera is not fun, then what's the point of owning that camera? Maybe you are a professional photographer and specs do matter to you, and yeah, that's kind of different. But for hobbyists like me, for people who just want to have fun taking pictures, something like this I think makes more sense than a high-end professional mirrorless camera. So if you guys are looking for a great alternative to the GM1, I think you should really take a look at the GX850 or the GX880. And hopefully this will be able to fill the role of the GM1. Hopefully this video has been helpful, inspiring, and fun. And that wraps up today's video. So what is your smallest camera that you use for photography? Please let me know on the comment down below. Let's have a little bit of a discussion. And also if you have any question, comment down below as well. I will try my best to answer them. Also, don't forget to support my channel by liking this video, sharing this video, subscribing to my channel down below. And if you want to support my channel even further, consider using the affiliate links on the description below, or use the super thanks button to make a small donation to my channel. Thank you, and I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.